So here I am playing Call of Duty without any USB-C power cord connected to it on the battery with a performance mode right there. 15 watt performance mode. Now, some people are thinking that the reason why it's overheating it's because of the SD memory card. I don't know. I haven't tried the SD memory card. But why would you want to use the SD memory card to begin with, dude? Just get yourself a solid state drive, SSD, NVMe. This thing is not that difficult to unscrew and take the plate out. There's plenty of tutorials on to show you how to put in a 2 terabyte. Put yourself a 2 terabyte SSD. Yes, you're gonna have to have a copy of Windows. You have to install a new copy of Windows. It's a bit of a hassle, but you know there is a way to work around that. And do you need to have all your games on your like me? I only play one game at a time. I'm not gonna put multiple games. And another thing I would recommend is if you don't want to go that route, if you don't want to use the SSD and upgrade the SSD, to avoid overheating, clean your desktop. Clean your turn off your applications. Make sure they're not running. Turn them off. Turn off the updates for your applications. Just use this device for gaming. Don't use it for anything else. Okay, this is not your desktop replacement. This is not your gaming laptop replacement. This is a portable handheld device for gaming. So just use it for gaming. Okay? Turn off those applications in the background. Make sure your desktop is clean. Make sure there's no applications running in the background. And then start the game and you'll see less overheating. You got to remember, when you're playing this game, Call of Duty, if you got some other applications running in the background, that's going to be a bottleneck for this small portable gaming device. Here we're going to go ahead and do some gaming here. Turn it to give me a second. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and do a shipment 24/7, and you will see on a performance mode that it runs just fine. No issues, no problems. Here we go. Almost there. So when you use it on a performance mode and you turn the brightness down a little bit, I usually leave it at the 15 clicks right here, 15 clicks right there. You'll be fine, man. You'll be able to play for about an hour Call of Duty. And after an hour of Call of Duty, take a break, plug it in, charge it, then come back again and start playing again. Or you can buy yourself one of those big giant battery packs, you know. Listen, there's other solutions, you know, with this device that you can upgrade. But it's up to you. How much are you willing to invest into this portable gaming device? Look at this. No issues, no problems, man. Performance mode, 15 watts, smooth as butter. No overheating issues. And another thing, don't cover your exhaust sink outlet here. Do not cover this. You need this. This blows out hot air. That's another thing. Gotta be careful how you hold this. If you press this on your knees, I've seen some people press these exhaust heatsink outlets where they blow out hot air. I've seen people cover with their knees. I was like, dude, you can't do that. You can't cover this with your knees. If you cover this with your knees and your jeans, your tight jeans and your knees and your whatever, sitting there in the park somewhere, then you are cutting the hot air to blow out. That hot air has to go somewhere, and if you're blocking it to exit out, that hot air is gonna stay inside of your device, and that's how you overheat it. So don't do this. Don't press it on your knees. Do not press it against your knees. Keep it up like this. Hold it up. Okay? Let that hot air blow out. That hot air has to go out somewhere, just like your exhaust pipe has to, blow out the fumes from your car. All right, the fumes has to go out somewhere. So don't cover these heatsink where the fan is blowing out the hot air. Don't cover this. These heat sinks, they need to blow out hot air. They need to blow out that hot air. Do not cover it with your knees. I've seen people like in the college campuses and other places. I've seen people like, on the videos in the college campuses, people like press it against their knees. I was like, what are you doing, dude? You can't do that. Hold it like that. Like this. This how I'll show you how you're supposed to play. All right? All right, so let this bozo show you how to play. So this is how you play. Keep it up. Don't press it against your knees. Look at this. On a battery, performance level, smooth as a butter, dude. No overheating here. Everything's smooth. Oh, my bad. Oh my god, I hate this level. Everyone's just camping. Clearly you can see that I'm not having any issues with the performance playing this game. I mean, look at that. No cable plugged in, nothing. So your Asus ROG Ally doesn't need to overheat. If you overheat it, again, I hate to say this, like I said yesterday, don't blame the device. Blame yourself for not taking care of it. Same thing with your car. Don't blame the car. Blame yourself for driving like a maniac. It's easy just to point fingers and say, ooh, this Asus Ally sucks. Now everybody's trending. Now everybody's making videos saying, ooh, I returned my Asus Ally. Oh, let me make some more bogus videos to get some clicks. Hee. And of course you have idiots, I'm sorry, you have idiots believing in that shit, And these are the same idiots that never bought it. They never bought the freaking device, and they're like, oh, it must be bad. It's really bad. It's overheating. Everyone said so. Who said so? Guy driving a Mercedes-Benz, making a shitload of money, of you idiots clicking and clickbaiting. Says who? Says the guy who doesn't give a shit about you. That's who says. Come on, man. You guys have to wake up! Wake up! Like Dr. Disrespect says, you need to damn wake up, man. Wake the fuck up. Sorry for the F word, but wake the fuck up. That's 2 F words. Sorry, YouTube. Limited monetization. But wake up, guys. Wake up! Already. It's almost 2024. When are you gonna wake up? When is the apocalypse? Well, it's too late then. Don't bother waking up. You're gonna be turned into a zombie or into an ash. Now it's time to wake up. Wake up. Jesus Christ, man. Even Jesus Christ cannot help anymore. He gave up. He's like, I'm out of here. These motherfuckers don't want to wake up. They're too blind. They're too stupid to realize to think for themselves, man. When you can't think for yourself, that's bad. That's freaking horrible. 8 billion people cannot think for themselves. They need some bogus messiah to tell them how to think for themselves. Jesus H. Christ. That's why even Jesus left us. Like, the hell with these people. The hell with them. They're making these little secret societies, having these stupid freaking cults. They don't give a shit. I mean, goddamn, people are stupid. I'm sorry that I have to bring the George Carlin out of this device ass. But my God, people are so goddamn stupid. The social media, the internet has made people the dumbest of all time in history of humankind. It has made you the dumbest of all time. Because you believe in every shit that you see. But you don't question, oh, what's going on behind the fucking scenes? What's going on behind the closed doors? What's going on behind that camera? What's going on behind that editing? You don't question anything. You just blindly believe everything that someone tells you. Look at me, I'm not making anything up here, no editing. This is me playing Call of Duty, and it's not overheating. 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 But it's kind of entertaining. But it's not overheating. I mean, come on, guys. Me, I'm not here to bullshit you, man. I'm here to entertain you, make you laugh. But at the same time, guys, wake up. Come on. Think for yourself, man. All right? You have instinct. You have brain. You have it for a reason. Think. All right? Yes, and question everything. Don't be just a blind fool believing everything and following the blind messiahs, bogus messiahs, you know. Think for yourself. All right? Or try it. All right? Have it for like a couple of weeks, and then if you don't like it, return it. All right? Okay, how about this? All right, don't even listen to my sorry ass. All right, if you don't like it, okay, keep it for a couple of days. I mean, keep it for a couple of weeks and then return it. That's it. There you go. Problem solved. How's that? How's that sound? Okay? Buy it. Try it for a couple of weeks. And if you don't like it, within 2 weeks, I mean, within 1 week, you should be able to know whether you like this or don't. And if you don't like it, then return it, man. But stop believing these stupid ass videos. Look at this. Auto performance mode. Here I am. Call of Duty. No problems. No overheating. Do you know why it's not overheating? Because I'm not covering and pressing this against my knees. Like some yo-yo in a campus, you know, with his tight jeans. You know, I'm not pressing it against my knees. I'm not covering the exhaust of the heatsink. You need this to blow the freaking hot air out. It needs to blow the hot air out. You yo-yo. Come on. Learn how to use your device, man. Learn how to use your equipment. That goes without saying for anything. Learn how to use a microwave. Jesus Christ. Use how to learn anything. Learn how to use your portable air conditioning. Use how to use everything. That's why they have instruction manual. They have it for a reason. For a reason. Learn how to drive a freaking car. How does a car work? Why do you need this? Why do you need that? Why do you need a carburetor? Why do you need the exhaust in a car? What's that for? Why do you need fuel to run the car? How does that work? How does it move the pistons? Learn, educate yourself, for crying out loud. You have internet on your freaking phone in your pockets. You can educate yourself about anything and everything. Come on, guys. Please, wake up. Wake up already. No, you guys will never wake up. It's too late. I'm telling you. No one's waking up. It's over. Forget it. Nobody's waking up. It's not going to happen. Like this guy. See, he didn't wake up. I had to wake him up. He was hiding right here in a corner. Come on, guys. Look at, they're just camping over here. They're not waking up. I have to wake them up. Look at these guys. They need to wake up. See, even these guys over here, they need to. A guy with a handheld portable gaming device, it's waking them up. Come on. Can you believe that? There you go, performance mode, look. There it is. Performance mode. Performance mode right there. Is it overheating? No. Do you know why it's not overheating? Because I'm not doing this. I'm not covering the exhaust. Okay? It's blowing a hot air. It needs to blow the freaking hot air. And if you're covering it with your freaking knees, or if you're covering it with something else, this, you need to play like this. Like this. Not like this. Shoving it in somewhere in your knees. And then blocking the circulation of the hot air that needs to blow out. You need to hold it like this. Hold it like that, man. Grow some muscles on your forearms and on your, on your arms, and that's it. And of course, don't be a simp. That goes without saying. And make sure you drink a really good coffee. All right. How long is this video now? I don't know, about 20 minutes, whatever. No issues. Here I am. Even this guy with the shield couldn't, like, stand up to me. That's how good I am, man. And I killed myself like an idiot. Pressed the wrong button. Look at that, with a single fire. Look what I'm doing with a single fire. Come on, man. A true professional. A true professional with a single fire. Guys, come on, man. Look, I know I'm turning this into a comedy, but at the same time, it's pretty sad that I really had a dream that the future was going to be much brighter and smarter, and people not going to be idiots, and they're not going to be sheeps. I really thought the future is going to be amazing because of access of information. And I felt like with the access of information, people will be able to educate themselves and be smarter. But no, actually, the internet and the social media made people dumber. They made them turn into a sheep, like some kind of a cult sheep, where they're just blindly following all these yo-yos, these rich, wealthy, sponsored up to their eyeballs, living in the Hollywood Hills, Burbank, California, next to the Hollywood sign, in these big-ass houses that's paid by studios and paid by sponsors, with these super red cameras and everything super heavily edited with their fake, glossy veneers, teeth, and all this BS. The fake individuals reading the damn script with a stupid soothing voice. Oh, hi guys. I would really appreciate it if you would hit a like on this video. I've been practicing on my voice to talk like this with these fake ass glasses and these fake ass glossy veneers. I didn't have to pay for it. It was good. The dentist gave it to me. Paid for by studio. I want to tell you guys that I am like super hot. I know I am, and I just want you guys to know that I really appreciate every single one of you. And I've been practicing this script and been reading it. It took me about a week to edit this video. By the way, I did not edit this video. It was edited by 7 or 8 dudes paid by studio. The same dudes that edit videos for other guys out there living in Hollywood Hills. So yeah, we're living in La La Land. It's a fake land for fake people. So that's what Hollywood is all about. And we're also Freemasons, okay? Cheer, thumbs up for our Freemasons brothers and sisters. So yeah, how about some truth and honesty? How about that? That's how their videos should be. It should be like that. So you guys need to wake F up. All right, I'm not a Freemason. I'm not anything. I live in a shitty ass little fucking ghetto apartment, driving a shitty ass fucking car. If you know, then you know. But instead, you guys are listening to some yo-yos on the internet. Having one, how about those guys living in a freaking van? I'm getting tired of. I'm getting into a complaint department. I'm getting tired of these yo-yos living in a super fancy, expensive van. How did you get the money, dude? To buy all this shit. You might as well buy a freaking house. But don't worry, he has a house. And he has a beautiful hot wife and all that shit and 4 dogs and big giant fucking backyard and 15 acres. They have all of that. They're just pretending that they're living in a van. How do they do that? Well, they make videos. They go and travel. They get locations approved to be filmed and all that other jazz, and then they upload the video, and then you think, ooh, wow, this guy really lives in a fucking van. No, he doesn't. He doesn't live in a freaking van. You don't know what's going on behind the freaking scenes. But people say, well, how do you know? Because I can read the BS. I can read when someone is being genuine and someone who's not being genuine. I can see when someone it's full of shit and when someone is not full of shit. It's that I'm really that fucking good. I'm that fucking great. I can read that. It's a gift from universe. I can read people like an open fucking book. Now, I'm not sitting here pretending that I'm some goddamn saint, because I ain't. But goddamn it, there's a lot of assholes out there lying through their fucking teeth. Their fake ass veneer teeth. So, my point here is this, and don't get upset. This is for your own good. Just don't be a blind fool. That's all I'm saying, guys. Don't be a blind fool. Okay? You already know the internet's full of shit. You already know there's a lot of bogus shit on the internet because everybody wants to make money on the internet. Everybody wants to bullshit and lie. It's a great platform for con artists. The YouTube, it's a excellent platform for con artists, and YouTube loves it because no one has to be checked for their credibility. It's not like you have to go through a background check, right? Do you have to go through a background check? Do you have to take a drug test? No, you don't have to do anything to see if the person's bullshitting or if they're being genuine or they're being honest. No. So you can't really expect these individuals to be 100% with you. So, again, getting back to the Asus ROG Ally, don't worry about overheating. It's not going to overheat unless you make it overheat. Okay, I'm going to title this video, Your Asus ROG Ally, it's not going to overheat unless you overheat it. And again, it's your fault. So I'm going to end the video by saying that. Again, it is your fault. It's not going to overheat unless you overheat it. All right? And that's it. Has nothing to do with the fans. Fans are just fine. Fans are the biggest fans of all time. They even simp. That's how good they are. But if you're blocking them from simping and blowing that simping hot air out, well, they won't be able to simp the hot air out. So you have to keep it free so they can breathe. If I close your mouth, can you breathe? No. If I close your nose and your mouth, can you breathe? No. Where are you gonna breathe? From your ears? Or from your asshole? I don't know. So you can't cover these heat sinks. They have to stay open. You have to keep them open at all time. At all times, they have to be open. It has to blow the freaking hot air out. The hot air needs to be blown out. Not inside, outside. All right, so there you have it. Call of Duty runs smooth as a butter. No issues, no problems, no fuss, no muss. On the performance mode, no latency, everything's good. As you can see, the battery level's fine, nothing's overheating, everything's great. Go and buy this device. Stop using this stupid Steam Deck that nobody wants. Take care.